The campaign is on. The 2011 general election is less than 4 weeks away. But how will the result affect farmers and agribusiness? What do the political parties see as the most important issues as far as the primary sector is concerned? Country 99 TV has put 5 questions to the main parties, an opportunity for their spokespeople to call it as they see it and to affect your business should they come to power. Question number 3 is, where do the parties stand on ETS, the emissions trading scheme, designed to incentivise the reduction of carbon emissions? It seems now agriculture is left out. So, do the parties believe farmers are doing their fair share?
In 1997, National and Simon Upton brought agriculture into the global commitment to reduce carbon emissions under Kyoto. Both parties have committed agriculture to a scheme. We proposed a carbon tax, but that was rejected, so the ETS was the next best option. Now, both parties are committed to it. The issue is how quickly agriculture is brought in and over what period. We're going to bring it in 2 years earlier, and the money that taxpayers currently pay to offset the emissions from agriculture, because the whole economy is in an ETS now, we say that that money that taxpayers are paying would be better used to incentivise research and development, and that's why farmers should start paying earlier.
When we became the government at the end of 2008, there was an emissions trading scheme in place with agriculture included. We changed that date of introduction of agriculture from Labor's position of 2013 to 2015 quite deliberately. We want to see 2 things happen before agriculture comes into an emissions trading scheme. Firstly, that other countries around the world are doing their bit to meet their Kyoto obligations. And secondly, that there are solutions available for farmers by which they can carry on farming, they can increase productivity and yet reduce greenhouse gas emissions. So as soon as those 2 triggers are met, then we believe it's appropriate to bring agriculture into an ETS.
Look, I think it's no secret to anyone that the Green Party was disappointed by the ETS that we've ended up with. We don't feel it's going far enough or fast enough. We need a better ETS, in fact. One of the issues that we have with the current ETS is the exclusion of agriculture and agriculture not coming into it straight away. We certainly believe that agriculture should come into it as soon as possible. But also from the point of view of adapting to change, the sooner that people are in fact, the better that will be, because we've got lots of evidence from the 1970s and 80s that actually the longer that subsidies continued, in fact, the harder the transition became to a non-subsidised environment. Right now, actually, farmers are being subsidised over their emissions.
This is the bane of my life. There is no need for an emissions trading scheme in New Zealand. We already have international best practice, and in terms of an efficiency trading scheme, we already have our ETS. It's called an efficiency trading scheme. We grow and trade efficiently, more efficiently than any other country in the world. We're in an international club of one, contrary to what everyone's saying. There is no other country doing an all sectors, all gases emissions trading scheme like New Zealand, and no other country has embarked on an emissions trading scheme on a lesser scale since 2004. New Zealand is on a hiding to nothing here, but again promoted by those people that talk about brand New Zealand advantage. It isn't going to give us 1 cent of advantage in any market.